No victory over Houston in the regular season finale sends SMU to the postseason. You're going to the American Athletic Conference Championship next week. Overall thoughts on the way your team played and the key factors that led to the outcome?
Well, we played hard. You know, that was the thing. We fought really hard, and you know, they made it a kind of a fight. You know, and we were up for it, which was great. You know, the quality of our play wasn't great. We didn't really pass the ball the way we're capable of passing the ball. They had something to do with that. You know, they made it hard on us, but and I just thought our effort was really good, and we fought really hard.
The stakes in this one were obvious going into the game. You win, you go on. You lose, you go home. Did you sense any nerves or anxiety from your players or your coaching staff?
Yeah, I was nervous, I'll tell you that. It was stressful, you know, the whole game was stressful. But, you know, we started the game really well, you know, and the early goal helped us shoot. I think we knocked one off the crossbar in the first minute, you know. So you know, we were up for it, and the nerves weren't a factor, I don't think, maybe until late in the game. You know, because we didn't put it away when we had a chance to get it to 2 or 3, and we had some of those chances. That made it a little nervy at the end.
You did have a big edge on the stat sheet at halftime. What did you and your team talk about at the intermission?
Well, we talked about trying to get the second goal, you know, and the third goal, you know, instead of trying to sit on one, even though it looks like we sat on one. But it really wasn't our plan. Our plan was to try to go out and get another one.
You did hit the crossbar once and goalpost once, I think. But Houston, playing generally only 3 or 4 people back much of the night, still didn't give up a whole lot of tough chances. What were they doing defensively that was effective against your offense?
Well, I'll tell you what, they're athletic and they fight hard. And the thing is, you're always concerned about them on the counterattack. So you're a little hesitant to go forward, you know, and I thought we were a little hesitant in the way that we attacked, and a little too careful maybe. And that made it hard going forward for us.
It's easy to talk about goal scorers. Hannah Allred gets the game winner. But your goalie and defense have now pitched 4 straight shutouts. In your eyes, is your defense playing as well as the stat sheet suggests it is?
Yeah, I mean that's the reason why, you know, why we're getting a chance to continue to play, is we're not giving up goals, you know, and that's the first thing I said to him after the game was we're still playing because we're shutting people out, and they're playing pretty well back there, and you know, they've been good for it's 4 games straight now.
Obviously, the big story is you're going to the American Athletic Conference Championship next week, but tonight was the last home game for your seniors. Claire Oates, Lauren Guerra, Lauren Harrington. How gratifying is it, considering all the adversity this team's been through this year, that they get to keep playing and extend their career a little bit?
I think it's great for them. I mean, you know, they've had fantastic careers, and you know, they've done some really good things here, and you know, the program's very different now compared to when they came in, and they're the main reason why. So it's really nice to see them go out and go out the right way.
All through the season, after a win, you've said, you know, we're going to celebrate this tonight and then regroup for the next game. Now you've got a few days, but your next game is also in the postseason. Is the celebration and regrouping process any different?
It's a little different because we don't know who we're playing or where we're playing, or you know, that kind of thing. So you know, we can't quite prepare for anybody yet. But you know, we still, you know, we have a process we go through. You know, we typically take the day off after the game, and we give the kids a little bit of a break, and then we come back and we look at the film, and we look at the film with them, and we move on to the next game, and that's how we'll do it.